And then I go over here and I hit this. Nope, that's not it. This button, which gives me this. No, no, no. I don't want to watch it. I want the link. Copy, post it on Discord. All right. Pitts can catch up when he catches up. So, last time we played, you had fought a bunch of giants in this corner. Who was up here? There was somebody important up here, I think. Oh yes, it was an Oni. An Oni and its 4 ogre servants. You fought here in this corner. And
yeah.
And then we broke for the evening. You did not rest. So whatever you have on your character sheets is where we are currently at. If you want to take a rest, I'll be rolling for random encounters. If you would like to press on, then press on we shall.
I'm good. If anyone needs healing, please ask.
I think out of your party, Ileana's the most damaged at 94 out of 140 something.
Okay, yeah. Oh, right, I can actually see people's health now.
Yes. Even though this
Yeah,
map
might
is
as well
so
start
zoomed
this
in.
off right. Gonna give her a Cure Wounds level 4.
I also removed that auto turn thing, so I'm just going to advance people's turns because it was getting to be a bit of a pain. How much did she get? 20 hit points back?
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Right. Have you guys been reading up on my proposed all bard game?
I heard it about it, and
I was reading up on how to make an effective bard healer, and they were saying take Aura of Vitality at level 6, which I guess is a paladin spell, might be a cleric spell too. Everybody within 30 feet of the cleric gains hit points every round. 2d6, I think. So, as a cleric, you might want to look into that spell. I don't know. I think the duration is 1 minute. All right, where would you like to go?
Hell.
Hell. Go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
I think we should go this way.
Okay. I'm going to move Fizz
because
he's AFK.
I haven't gone this way yet, and so I can't see what's over here.
Ah.
Ooh.
Right hand
Your
rule
pathway.
on the wall.
We should go up.
Oh, there is an up.
Yes. Yes, up.
Let me see where your map is looking. Oh, yes, there is. And you see a fellow in...
I do. I see a friend.
You see a potential friend, yes. Each, are you going to move your guy or should I move it? Oh, there you are. Oh, now you moved. Yeah. Now, when you look into this room, where's my descriptions here? You see a torchlit place adorned with tapestries. It is a comfortable chamber with skins and hides covering the floor and a bed heaped with soft pelts. There is a chest, a bag, a table, 2 chairs, and a small cabinet, and a cloud giant who is sitting at a... actually, it looks like he's sitting on a bed right now. Thumbing through some kind of book or something. He seems to be not paying much attention.
All right. I would like to run in there yelling like a blood-curdling scream of rage.
Okay. Sure, then we'll go ahead and just roll initiative then. Ah! He is kind of caught off guard and looks up with surprise as you go charging in. Ileana, want to roll initiative? Do you let the party know you're going to do this, or do you just do this? Because if you do this on your own, I'm just going to give you 1 round of your own before anybody else rolls.
I guess they kind of saw me going, but no, I just sort of took off running.
Okay.
Like a dog who saw a squirrel.
So I will give you 1 round. Which I don't know if you can get to him and still attack in one from the opening doorway there.
Let's see. I think I can do something where I move extra because I'm going into a rage, but I forget it's somewhere in this wall of text.
Oh, I gotta fix my stupid volume mixer again. There we go.
It says, as part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage, you can move up to half your speed.
Oh.
So does that translate into like another 15 feet or something?
Yep.
Okay. And then I can do my double attack
So
still.
you can go 50. Wow. Yeah, I guess you can. You run right up to the side of the bed as his head comes up. What?
All right. And I'm going to see, do I have everything turned on I want?
I'm just moving some things around here. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not it.
I had advantage on, but I did not mean to.
Yeah, hold on. I'm still... Why don't I put this over here? Okay. All right.
Hello.
Jeez. There you are.
Apologize for my lateness.
All right. I moved you down a little bit. Oh. 24 is a hit. 7, 20, 35? Am I doing the math right? Yeah, 35. Whoa! He's like a chophead. You get... Oh yeah, there's your second one. The second one misses. Alright. And then we start with the top of the initiative round. So Fizz, you hear with a warbling cry, Troll Leader just took off into a tunnel.
Which tunnel? South?
North.
West?
You can't really see. All you can see looks like...
North.
The only person you can see right now is Ileana. Yep.
Right.
So I'd say your only option really is to run in her direction and see what happens. Is that all you got for move?
That's all I got.
All right.
25, right? I think.
Well, yeah, so it'd be 50 total if you double moved.
I suppose I could do
Because
that.
there's nothing else you can do right now. Then you might be able to see where Troll Bleeder went.
Yep.
All right, so then we go to Paul.
Okay. Let's see. Let's be 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Move the map so I can see. 25, 30. I believe that should be in the range of my Sacred Flame.
Ooh, all right. Let's see. He fails. He takes 5 radiant. And are you all done? Or do you have a bonus
I'm
action?
all done.
All right. Now it's Troll Bleeder's real turn.
All right. I am going to hit him again. And again.
Yeah, you did. Let's see. 22, 29.
Did you turn it off so I can't end my own turn?
Yes, I did. Because it was causing the thing to move around and it was getting confusing, so I just turned it off.
Very good.
All right. How much did you do total? Let's see. 22, 6. 62 damage and 2 hits. Holy crap. All right. Ileana.
I can't even see up there yet.
Oh, you got to move in.
Okay, I think that's 30. Screw you guys, my Q doesn't work.
Show you how to do it. I think you're doing something wrong.
You see, you press the Q.
You start moving first, and then you press the Q. I think that's the part that throws people off.
It's that button that looks kind of like a Q. Like the circle with the little line. With the bottom one.
Thanks, Chris. Fuck off.
You're welcome. No problem.
Alright, are you gonna move again, or are you done?
Hey, I can use the whip, right?
Not at that range.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 10-foot reach.
Alright, I will move again, but probably not. I won't reach the giant, but yeah, I'll move again. I'll double move and then I'll be done.
Okay. I want to see where you land before, because it's his turn next. All right. The cloud giant is briefly surrounded by silvery mist, and he teleports himself over to here. After he does that, he casts a spell and becomes a cloud of gas and floats down this corridor. Fizz!
Well, to start with, I'm gonna move here.
Okay. You see Trollbleeder cursing and waving his axe in a direction you can't see. Down toward
Right.
this way.
Oh, I saw it!
That's my full move. I can't see much of. I literally just see
Right.
Throw Bleeder.
Yep.
Now, before I moved up here, there was a giant of some kind over here, but either he moved or he's dead.
He moved. He teleported.
Okay. And the only reason I could see that was because of where the
Yeah, I know, the light-
walls
yeah,
are.
yeah.
I would not have had line of sight.
I realized that as I'm looking at the map. I'm like, wow, how did they... They didn't really make it so you can't actually see past there, but yeah.
I guess I'll double move again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, I'm just skimming over something here. It's Paul's turn.
Okay. I'll get a bit closer. 5, 10. Oh, it moved over there. 15, 20,
I made him smaller because right now he's just a
30.
cloud of gas.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this will work, but I'll try throwing a sacred flame at him.
Okay. It is technically magic, so he gets advantage on saves, so he succeeds.
Oh well.
It was worth a try. It looks like he still had to dodge it. He just seemed to be able to part himself so that the sacred flame just went right through the middle. Troll bleeder.
All right. How big is this cloud of water? Is this like a visible cloud? Like,
Yeah, it's
like
visible.
I'm like standing next to it right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
So like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we picked up these 4 big sacks. I'm going to take one of them and try and, like scoop as much of the water vapor, as I can into the sack.
I wonder how that would work.
I'd be satisfied if I had like a really angry cloud giant.
In a bag. I mean, you're literally trying to catch a wispy, vaporous cloud in a bag. I'm going to have to say that that's not something you can feasibly do. You'd have to have a very wide mouth on the bag to be able to get it all the way around.
It was a giant sack, but fair enough.
Well, if
It's a
we-
ridiculous
You'd
idea.
need 2 people holding either end of it and run at him.
You don't have to catch all of them.
Yeah.
Just some of them.
And then you're effectively like cutting him in half.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how that would work, because it's technically... that's a tough one. Here, tell you what. Give me a... Oh, shit. What would be a good roll for this? We'll say athletics. Give me an athletics roll with disadvantage. It's still really good. Alright, and I'm going to give him a saving throw against the number you just gave me. Alright, so here's what I'm going to say. You get about half of the cloud in your bag, but now the bag is moving weirdly because it's like he's connected, but he's not connected, so you can't
Does it have
sever
half
the
giant
cloud.
strength?
Right, it's like you're trying to sever a cloud, but it's not a cloud because it's also a coherent item. So you're kind of wrestling with a bag that doesn't want to be held. But
Right.
so I'm going to call him restrained for now.
Okay.
Ileana, you can go now if you want.
I mean, I guess I don't need to if he's restrained.
Well, he's
Ish.
restrained, but it's a battle of strength tugging, basically.
Does anyone have like what's that spell? Destroyer create water?
Huggles with a
Use it on
bag
the
of
cloud.
cloud giant. That's great.
I mean, I suppose I can put my hands on the sack.
You could, okay. You could do
If
that,
you
or you
destroyed
could.
half the cloud, would we have a midget giant in the bag?
No, you'd have half a giant in the bag.
Half giant.
Yes, a half giant. You're just gonna try to help restrain it.
I think so.
All right, make a. Oof. You make an athletics as well, also with disadvantage.
Athletics.
What
not
is
strength?
What is your intent? Well, athletics is strength. What is your intention? Just to keep it from moving?
Yeah, to keep him from going somewhere.
Okay.
And maybe force him to form up again, I guess.
All right.
Whoa!
All right. So between you and Trollbleeder, you basically have the giant. Well, you have the cloud somewhat contained in a bag so that it can't move. So on the Cloud Giant's turn, he's going to use his second Misty Step. It's like, screw this, and the cloud is going to teleport 30 feet away. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to go that far. He can only go to here because it's as far as he can see. So he just basically teleports. He wastes the teleport just to get out of the bag. And then you see the cloud deep between the cracks of this rock here. You've seen these boulders around. You know that they're movable, but they're loud if you move them. Fizz. It was a good idea, but I figure it's like he's got magic at his disposal, so. Ooh.
Where did he slip away?
From where you are, you can't see him.
Oh, okay.
You can see Ileana, and you can maybe just basically a little bit see Trollbleeder. And they were wrestling with a big sack for a second, but it's now empty. Do you have an action?
I move.
All right.
I guess that's it.
Okay. Paul.
Okay, so is the giant out of the bag? Is he in the bag?
They're holding an empty bag. He teleported out of the bag. You saw a flash of silvery light. You saw the cloud.
Giant's out of the bag now.
You saw the cloud next to the boulder at the end of the hallway, and then you saw the cloud seep through the cracks in the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna run around and see if he's gone somewhere else then.
I need a token that just looks like a cloud.
Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
That's a single move. Are you going to double move?
Well, I might as well, so 10, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I guess I don't see anything quite yet.
Not yet. Trollbleeder.
I guess so. This boulder is in the way still. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm going to move it.
All right. So let me look up to see what the description on moving the boulders. All right. DC 20 strength athletics check.
Yeah, like that is my strength, so I'm good, right?
No, you just got to roll an athletics check and break a 20. What's the minimum you can roll? It's definitely high. Ugh, yeah. Almost. You push on it and it's you can feel it budge, but it's not budging enough to open it. And yeah, you're right up against it. So that's your turn. So we go to Ileana. She could move to assist you.
Sure can.
All right. So if you move up to the boulder and you try to roll, I'll give you advantage because Trollbleeder is still technically pushing on it.
I'll roll the boulder out of the way.
Yeah, it's an athletics check.
Fine.
All right. You don't even need his help. And the
I got
boulder
this.
and the boulder is pushed aside. You're revealing a slowly drifting away cloud. And it's his turn, and he's gonna drift. Oops, he's like, no, come on. There we go. Whee! That's as much as he can do. It's a movement rate of 10 when you're a cloud. Fizz!
I'm confused as to what's even going on right now. So you shaking a bag in the air, and now you're moving boulders? What the hell's going on?
You heard the boulder. It moved, and it moved with some loudness. Some loudness? With a monitorable amount of loudness.
What the heck's going on, guys? Oh. There's a cloud outside the door.
There's a boulder out of the way now.
Hey, you found it. Wonderful tracking skills.
Do I know that that's an enemy?
Well, you see that they're like shouting and trying to chase it, so you can assume.
Should I be attacking it?
It looks like they want to. I'll give it to you. Scorching ray. Seems to go right through it. Or he dodges it. Oh wait. No wait. Sorry, I was being stupid. 25 is definitely. It's a spell. So no, you do hit him. You do hit him 3 times actually. My bad. So 26 damage.
Hold on. What's the 8?
Plus an 8 or D8? Yeah. Okay.
D8.
Wham! All right. That makes it Paul's turn.
Okay, 5. 20. Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
Let's see, do I have any? Huh. Would create or destroy water work on him as a cloud?
Dang it, you guys, and you're thinking outside the box. Is it a touch or a range? What level spell is it?
It's a level 1.
Level 1 spell. So I would allow it to do a D8 damage. If you boosted up the level that you cast it at, then you could raise the D8s.
So cast it at level 2.
So I do 2d8 damage.
Okay, yeah, I'll cast that on him at level 2. And why did I type that in?
I don't know.
Okay,
Oh,
but
just you cast it at him. I'm gonna give him a saving throw, and then it'll. What's your saving throw DC?
saving throw DC for spells is 17.
Okay, so he does not save. He takes 9 points of damage. As you see, bits of the water vapor just kind of evaporate as you kind of shoot. You reach out toward it, and bits of it dissipate as you would do like a fog cloud, except that it tries to dodge, and fog clouds don't usually try to move out of the way.
That's a weird cloud.
That makes it Trollbleeder's turn. You have a clear path to it now. I can't actually move the rock on the map.
So, is it something I can hit?
You can try.
All right. I'm going to try and hit it.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep closing my character window.
AC 11 would miss, even if you can hit it. 19 will hit, and you notice as your axe kind of passes seemingly harmlessly through the cloud, it's destroying little bits of water vapor as it cuts through. You see the magic of the axe or the sword flare up as it touches the water. Let's see, 25, 35, 37, 44 damage. Come on, let me click on the guy here.
His attacks are like the punch of a pistol shrimp.
Yes. Wow, that's a good hit. All right. Ileana.
Forward!
Sure. What do you have for a sword? Or mace?
Warhammer,
Is it magic?
+1.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, wait, is that the giant?
Yes. Well, it is a cloud, but yes, it is a giant.
But apparently not a giant cloud.
Yeah, right?
Okay. I'll see if I can hit the giant clown with the magic weapon. Clown?
Giant clown. No!
You'd think if his mass was distributed into a vapor, it would take up a lot more space.
Potentially. That is a hit. That is 11 damage. That is not enough. But it does seem to hit as wisps of gaseous smoke get torn away by your warhammer.
Oh, well, that means I'll hit him 2 more times then.
Wow. And suddenly the cloud turns back into a giant. A cold, dead giant.
Well, that was easier. Maybe we should just hit these weather clouds all the time.
He was trying to escape. You made him dead. Poor giant. Oh. Alright. He's a dead cloud giant.
Loot his bedroom!
His bedroom was definitely decked out to be extra comfortable from some of the rooms you've seen so far. The chest has 2,200 gold pieces in it. And the giant himself wears a really fancy silver belt with ivory and gems studded in it.
Stenographer, are you getting all this?
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be writing all this down.
The belt is worth 600 and the 2,200 gold in the chest is a lot of gold. You're just pouring it into a holding.
Belt. Haha, belt and chest and gold pieces. Got it. Yep.
Yep.
Sure I do.
All right. Next. So many places.
There's nothing else of interest.
In
or note
here?
in the
No,
room?
not necessarily. No, I don't believe so. Nope. Bed heaped with
See,
soft
it looks like
pelts.
that there's some place over here to explore.
There is another.
Is this
movable
another one of
boulder.
those
Yes, it
boulders?
is.
Somebody help me move this boulder. Maybe there's more giants to kill.
Woohoo! Boulder
You just-
pushing.
You just want me to move it for you.
Well, since you offered.
Now, Paul's the one giving off light, right? Actually, there are
Yep.
little beetles in here, too, that light up some of the walls. All right, I need an athletics roll from whoever's pushing that boulder. Hey, somehow Fizz pushes to the side.
This
What?
is strong for a gnome.
It's surprisingly strong. Now, as you open this, it reveals a dimly lit room with a female storm giant chained to the north wall
Doesn't
with
look
huge...
female.
I know, I'm reading the description. With huge manacles on her wrists and ankles.
For a second, I thought you were going to say tracts of land.
There is a fur rug in the middle of the place featuring a table and 2 chairs. Upon the table are heaps of food on 6 golden platters and in 3 silver bowls. 2 huge flagons of ivory set with gems have been filled with wine. The scents of the food and wine fill the chamber. The giant, who is, as I said, chained to the wall, hears the boulder and turns to look in your direction, and she spits on the ground, and in giant she says, "Tell your master I will not heal to bend to his will." Wait, you're not giants.
Does the food look good?
No.
Like
Yeah.
nice and edible food?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go eat some.
All right. Make a Constitution. No, it's fine. It actually tastes really good. The
He's-
fork
Nice.
is like twice as big as you. It's like a two-handed fork. And the flagon of mead requires you to kind of tip the whole cup towards you to get any taste of it, but it's all fine stuff. She says,
The
"Release
flagon
me,"
of mead is a kiddie pool.
Why are you chained up here?
because the foolish Jarl wants me to sign away the rights of myself and my people to his whims. He's trying to
Which one was Jarl? Do we know who Jarl
the
is?
the frost giant guy, yeah. The one that
All right, and
leads-
these are storm giants. You
this
said she's a
this
storm
cave.
giant?
She's a storm giant, yes, and the one you just killed was a cloud giant. But this facility is mostly frost giants that you've seen.
Does
so far.
anybody object to me killing the storm giant in cold blood?
For the moment, I wouldn't
Okay.
be sad, but I'd like to finish getting talking first.
Release
Have
me,
it your way.
and we will
For a
find the
second,
Jarl,
I
and we
thought
will
you referred
kill
to the
him.
last one. For a
Whenever
second, I
she's
thought you
ready to be
referred the
released.
last one as a
will
Okay,
do the
that
job.
convinced me.
What?
Let's. She wants to help us kill other giants, then I'm willing to let her.
You're
Are you
awfully
gonna roll
trusting.
Perception, or
I'm
You
a
haven't even
priest.
met this person
Sure,
before.
make an insight
They're a
roll. Go
giant.
for it.
Let me find it.
All right. She seems to be on the level. She seems genuinely angry at the Jarl and her treatment.
Okay.
You just thumping your chest and you're yelling at her. Ah! She tries to change tactics with Troll Bleeder. She goes from angry to a little bit more passive, and she says, "Please, I will help you. I mean you no harm."
Does she have a thing for extremely short men?
like knee high.
I stand up on the chair and I look threateningly.
She'll meet
And I
your
brandish
gaze.
my axe
She will meet your gaze in the eye. Let me see.
and I say,
Where else would she meet it?
"You're next."
You see the quiver. She's holding up a strong facade, but you see the quiver in her eye of a little bit of a sliver of fear, kind of a bit of a tear. It looks like maybe your intimidation is working. But she says, "On my honor, I mean you and your friends no harm. If you are here to kill the Jarl, then I am with you."
Oh, we so are.
The Jarl? Is it a title?
Yes, it's a turtle. Turtle.
A turtle?
It's a turtle.
Turtles,
twist.
clown giants.
The turtle is commanding everyone.
It's a big turtle. It's a Zaratan from Al-Qadim.
Does it have elephants on its back and a giant?
Not that
disc
big.
on top of the elephants?
No. No, not this one. Let's see. She says, "Over there," she points at
I
the
don't
far end of the
know.
room, "is my equipment. Please, unchain me and give me my gear."
I say we let her go,
Okay.
but I'm open to hear everyone else's opinion.
Hey, I'm just open for more getting rid of more giants.
I'm also all for getting rid of more giants. We could start with this one that's chained up right here.
No, she's going to help us kill the giants.
Okay, think of it this way. We release her, let her prove herself. Okay? If you think she failed, then you can kill her.
What was
Okay.
that? I can't hear you from down the hallway.
What are you running?
We're gonna let her help
Oh,
us!
yes. All right, you breaking the chains?
Sure.
Who's breaking the chains?
I will break a chain.
Okay.
Oh, Fizz was the one who moved the boulder. He's obviously the strongest.
You could probably. Does anyone have thieves' tools?
I do.
Just pick the locks, maybe. Might be an easier way to
I also have smith's tools and tinker's tools. And
I mean, they're just
woodcarver's tools.
manacles. They're probably not too terribly hard to unhinge. It's just
We don't need to
When
know
you're
what's in your
manacled, you
actual
can't-
house, Chris.
right. As you unhook her from the wall, she rubs her wrists, which are obviously raw from a good length of time chained up, and she will nod to Trollbleeder to step aside so she can get to her equipment on the far end of the room.
But will he?
That's what she's waiting to find out. She will try to slip through here because her gear's back here, which consists of a great sword and some scale mail, which she suits up.
Add that to party treasure.
And as she puts the gear on, she turns and with a grin, she says, "Let's kick some frost giant ass."
Woohoo!
So what did they want from her? What did they want from you?
They want me to sign up with their foolish crusade against humanity. But I
Do you have a
refuse.
copy of this document? Is there an actual document?
Not in the room here, no.
Okay.
He's been attempting to wine and dine me for weeks now.
While keeping you chained up.
Exactly. How does he think that stupid act would work? Men, I tell you,
Am I right, girl?
Stockholm syndrome. Oh wait, what's a Stockholm? She will attempt to leave, but she says, "I know where his quarters are. Follow me, but get out of my way."
We will follow you, but go slow.
All right. Well, she's going to come out eventually, and she starts with
Oh, no, she's
purpose.
stepping on me.
She's very purposefully heading in this direction,
Can I ride on her shoulder?
and she is not in any way being quiet. And when she gets to here, this guy down here is like, "Holy shit, she's loose!" I'm gonna clear this, and I'm gonna start this because she yells out a battle cry and raises her sword over her head as this guy is shouting into the room beyond, "The Storm Giant's free!" So everybody can roll initiative. Let's see, I gotta figure out.
I'm going to be launching a fireball.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't go into the corridor then.
Might be a good, good tactic.
Hold on. I just gotta figure out. Did I roll for this guy already? I think I did. Did I roll for the Storm Giant? That looks about right. Okay, so top of the round, Trollbleeder, you're first.
I guess I'm just going to move
Okay.
to about here because I think that's about how far I can go.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
Paul.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh yeah, that's easily in range. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, DC 17. That's a fail. Alright. This guy, the Frost Giant that just shouted, is going to run to you, Paul, because you're here. Let's see. His movement rate is 40. He doesn't need to move 40 to hit you, though, because he has a 10-foot reach. So he's going to attempt to great axe you with his great axe twice.
Ooh.
AC 22.
AC 21.
Ooh, it hits you twice for a total of 41 points of damage. Yeah.
He great asked you a question.
He great axed you, but good. All right. And from the back of the room, this guy's going to... Let's see. Wait, why is that? Okay, here we go. Double move to here. And Eliana's turn. Yes, you didn't see what happened when I moved somebody because he's far into the room.
Sorry, I'm adjusting screen size or map size.
Ah. Your camera's not on, so I can't tell if you're even at the computer sometimes.
She was shrinking her monitor.
It's too big!
Okay, here we go. Ratdar.
Is that a single move, double move?
That is a single.
Do you have a ranged attack or a bonus action?
No.
Alright. This guy is going to go double move to here. Biz.
I'm gonna cast Grease.
Ooh, okay.
Put it like right here, somewhere around here.
Where?
So somewhere around here,
Okay.
or maybe like right here.
It's a 10-foot square, right?
Yeah.
So I'll do this. I don't know if I can move it once I draw it. I think I can.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Down here
I
somewhere.
can just animate it. I can't move it. Wait, can I? Ah! Ah! Like that?
Yeah.
Alright. 10-foot square of grease. Did you move or are you going to move?
I'm gonna move. You just watch me move.
Oh, I'm watching.
There, I moved.
Alright. The storm giant is going to roar a challenge and move to
A challenge.
here, which I guess isn't really in the grease, and is within 10 feet of the other giant. And she's going to attempt to greatsword him twice. Hitting him for 70 damage. Wham, wham! Just like beats him down in the head, but he's got a helmet on, so he barely feels it. And the frost giant back here, this one that hasn't gone yet, is going to go.
I think I'm on the wrong side of these giants.
You might be. All right, troll bleeder.
Right. Let's see. I'm going to.
You can always move back because she's a friendly target.
Yeah, that's true.
This purple thing, that's the grease, is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I move like down this way around the grease?
If you do half
I'm not
move,
sure.
I'll let you do it if you do it at basically each square costs 10 instead of 5. Because you're shimmying along the wall to not touch the grease.
It's magic grease.
Right?
All right. I'm just going to shimmy myself right here, and I'm going to stop right there.
Okay. Paul.
Okay, this is going to provoke an opportunity attack, but I'll take it, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 right there.
Okay. He takes a swing at you and he misses. It's AC 17.
Woohoo!
All right.
First things first.
Oops. Yep.
There's spiritual weapon at level 3.
Yes.
I'd like it placed on the opposite side of the frost giant, so yep.
All right. And that hits AC 16, which is a hit. He takes 8 damage. Okay.
And finally, Sacred Flame.
DC 17. That's a wicked fail, so he takes another 11. He cries out, I am hit! I am hit painfully hard! But he is going to attempt to hit the frost giant with his greatsword. Great axe, I mean. Whap, whap. Ooh, both hits. She's going to take 50 damage. Ah! Cut across the shoulder. And then another gash in the neck. In the neck? I was using neck like an adjective. In the neck. And that's his action. And then this frost giant is going to move another double move because he's a coming. I'm a coming. Ileana. Hang in there, Bill. Says the other frost giant.
How about no? He's going down.
The other giant's name is Frank. You feel bad yet?
Have they been together for about 16 years?
You're killing Bill and Frank, you meanie. All right, you have advantage because of the spiritual weapon.
Oh, good.
And you have 3 attacks.
Warhammer.
Right.
Not as good as the cloud.
Every one was a hit. And you did 10, 20, 33 damage. Which is not enough to kill him. But almost. He's hanging on by a sinew.
Ew.
Or as they said on the Dark Sun podcast I listened to last night, he's like, you knocked him down to 1 hit point. You can actually see it. You rarely can see those things. Why is this guy being measured as in... There we go. I'm going to charge it in. Rah! They're running like full tilt. Save their buddy Fred or Bill or whatever I said it was. Fizz, you're up.
All right. That's an action. Sorry. All right. I am summoning a turret.
Okay. Let me see here. Turret, where do you want your turret?
I put him on there already.
Oh yeah, I made him too small again.
You have to summon him to an adjacent square.
Okay. I'll resize him again so we can move him around.
All right. Sure, you was doing like half moves or something. Anyway, so yeah, I move him there. He is a flamethrower turret.
Okay.
So that is a 15-foot cone.
Ooh. That's a saving throw?
Yeah, each creature dex saving throw, my spell save DC, 2d8 fire damage. Or half, I think. Hold on.
Well, there's no way he saved with the roll I just did, so just roll the 2d8 fire damage.
Spell save 17.
Alright, that's actually enough to kill him.
Nice.
Gouts of flame shoot out of the little turret, just engulfing the frost giant. Or, yeah, the frost giant as he kind of flails around Hollywood style, waving his hands. You can almost see the ballistic gel he's wearing to protect himself from the fire. Yeah,
The Frost Giant stunt performer.
yes, the frost giant stuntman runs off and just kind of clocks himself against the wall as he just expires from the heat. The storm giant, as the frost giant in front of her drops, she sees the one behind him, and so she just holds her hand up as if to throw something, and a lightning bolt appears in her hand, and she hurls it at the giant that's down here. He has to make a dexterity save, which he does not, and he takes 12d8 lightning damage. Let's see. For 52. And then she's gonna shout her battle cry and move in another 50 feet.
Get it, girl.
All right. Frost giant back here. This one, yep. It's 50. And that's 30. Okay, troll bleeder.
All right, I'm going to kind of move down here at half speed, and then the rest of the way about there ish is where I can go,
Okay.
and then I'll wait again.
I don't think the grease worked as well as as you hoped.
Well, if we stayed on the other
No.
side, it would be better. but
Yeah.
the Storm
Yeah,
Giant's
she's-
running down there.
She's not
so-
waiting. Yeah. Paul.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Let's see, going after, so that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Man, we could all stay
30.
back here.
Let's see, spiritual weapon can move 20 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
She sees it sliding alongside her.
And let's see, this is between me and that giant. It's 45, which is still close enough for roll up. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, Dex save. He makes it. Wow.
Oh,
I know. This giant is going to move to here. And he's going to attack her twice with a great axe. And she's going to realize this might not be advantageous. And he hits twice. Uh-oh. She loses another 24 hit points. Oops. Come on now. Do this without accidentally... Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Eliana, your turn.
I really wish she would have waited so that we can put the thing in the grease.
Well, she might have to wait. She's getting pretty injured at the moment.
okay.
I could double move.
Good.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
I think that brings me right there.
Probably. Frost Giant, this one, the one that just got lightning bolted, is going to try to hit her. He says, "Ow!" And he takes 2 swings. Ooh, ow. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Okay. And wow. All right. She took a solid 30, 64 damage? 64 damage. Fizz.
You've made it really hard to throw fireballs down there.
Yeah.
I think your NPC is trying to induce a party kill.
Yeah, I think a party kill was inevitable. I just wanted a giant meat shield. Literally giant meat shield.
Right.
Um. Alright, so I'm going to use Catapult. But
Okay.
I'm not going to use one of I'm just going to use the spell on its own.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise it'll hit everyone else down there.
Right.
So it's weird because it says its range is 60 feet, and then it says that you throw an object 90 feet. So it sounds like you don't have to. The object you're throwing is within 60 feet of you.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Like you reach out and you just kind of catapult it.
right. So, do we have debris around here between 1 and 5 pounds?
Yeah, there's like ice chunks and
All right,
rocks
so
and
I'll
things
launch
all
it
around the
at
cavern.
this dude.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Wow. All right. Which one? The one on the right?
yes.
All right. His dex save is so bad he rolled a 0.
Nice.
Bam! Like right in his forehead. This chunk of icy rock just punches him right in the, leaving out like a nasty welt in the middle of his forehead.
It's a spell that does damage, so I get to apply that extra D8.
All right.
Aww.
The storm giant.
Oh, I'm gonna tell my turret to move too.
Okay.
He only has a 15-foot move. So.
Storm Giant is going to attempt to finish off the Frost Giant directly in front of her with 2 great sword attacks. Both hits. 61 damage, not enough. Bam. And she shouts out, "I could use healing!" This
Yeah,
Frost
survive
Giant-
long enough and you'll get it.
Well, I mean, you could have stayed behind the grease.
Alright, so Troll Bleeder.
Try to use this bottleneck to our tactical advantage, but no.
Let's see. All right. I'm going to move up.
Okay.
I'm going to smack this guy right in the face
Okay.
with my sword. Very angrily with much prejudice.
Miss.
Yeah, it's a big miss. I'm going to try that one more time. This time I'm going to actually hit them.
Okay.
That was a joke. I was kidding.
It was funny. Yeah. I guess that
I
makes
guess
it
I
Paul's
was supposed to
turn.
have
Let's see how the
advantage that
bonus-
whole time, maybe. Am I supposed to have advantage?
there's
or
nothing
no?
behind him,
Maybe
no.
not. Gosh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
No. All right, Paul, you're up.
Okay, first things first, move the weapon.
Okay.
Grab the weapon. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whack this giant.
That's a hit for 12. That's a good solid hit. The spiritual weapon. Oh, you did cast at a higher level, that's why.
Yep, let's see. 30, 30. And everyone's in range of my newfound favorite healing spell.
Ooh.
Cure Mass Wounds.
So everybody gets 15 healing.
Yep.
All right.
Let's
Sweet.
see. Wave of healing energy. Wave of con and
Cool, I'm still at max hit points.
Wait, everybody 15?
Yep.
Yep.
It's mass cure. Yep.
It's Matt's cure.
Matt's cure light wounds. Yep.
yeah, 6 people within 30 feet.
All right. You still have an action though, right? Oh, that is your action. Are you moving or no?
Not really. Everything I want is within range of my spells, so
All right. So this frost giant took damage from the spiritual weapon, and that's the only thing he's taking damage from, I think. Bull Bleeder comes running up and is roaring and swinging at his heels, but it misses him twice. So I think he's going to go for the frost giant or the storm giant because he thinks that's the bigger target.
it is the biggest target.
That's true, and she might be the downest target in just a second here. She takes 70 points of damage from 2 really good hits. Ouch. And it is Eliana's turn.
All right, this. Ah. Aha!
Now you have advantage. Three hits for a total of 32 damage. And it is... That's it, right? You move an attack. Do you have a bonus action you're going to use or no?
Not sure I have a bonus action.
I think the only bonus actions you have are like the second wind or stuff like that.
Right, my second wind, regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level, but
You don't need that right now.
I'm far enough up I don't need to.
All right, this frost giant, who is almost dead, is going to try to finish off the storm giant with his dying breath. And he does. She drops
So
to
he's
0.
breathing on her?
Yep. She drops to 0.
Action surge, I can take one additional action on top of my regular ones, but
Which is another 3 attacks, technically. But it is Biz's turn now. He just like, whap! When she went down, he hit her again. Whoa!
Okay, hold on.
She had 230 hit points. But she only had an armor class of 16. And she's not technically dead yet.
Where's that one frost giant just chilling in the back?
He's on his way. When it's his turn, he'll move up another 80 feet. He started really far away.
Oh. Well, can I plant a regular fireball back here so it hits them? And oh, Eliana.
You'll hit Eliana, yeah, I was gonna say.
God damn it!
Yeah, this battle just has bad positioning written all over it.
I might just start walking out. You know.
Just leaving the whole dungeon.
Yeah, good work, guys.
See you guys
Good work.
later.
This whole teamwork and planning thing just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have any, I don't really have any more spells left.
Wow. That's bad news then.
I have some, but they're,
Oh, okay.
not ones that, won't kill the party. Alright, I'm just gonna chill back here.
Okay. And she's gonna make a death save. Ooh, that's a success. Alright. This frost giant is going to move up to here, I think. Yeah. That's double move. Probe leader.
Right. I'm gonna try again with this guy in front of me.
That's definitely a hit. Let's see, 27, 33, 43, 63 total. Not enough, but he is pretty badly beat. You know you're flanking, right?
Leader.
Roll two more 20s just to see if one of them is a crit. Just regular d20s, or just roll 2 more attacks, I guess, and we'll see if one of them is a crit. Okay, yep. So no. Okay, perfect. That makes it Paul's turn.
I've been a bit of a fool.
Oh. Okay.
First things first,
Mm-hmm.
Beacon of Hope.
Ooh.
Hope a spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose a number of creatures within range, which is our party.
Yep.
For the duration, each target has advantages on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
Ah.
And they gain the maximum number of hit points from any healing.
Oh, that is a good one. So when you cast those other spells, they would have just been max.
Yep.
All right.
Completely forgot I had that.
Does that apply to her as well? Is she getting advantage on
It
her?
should.
Okay. Well, it's
don't-
your choice.
Yes.
Okay. So on her next
And-
death saves, she'll get the advantage. All right. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Let's see. First, I'm going to 15, 20. And I guess I'm going to... Can't quite reach the next one, so I'm going to whack this one
You
again.
get advantage too,
Oh.
just in case it crits. Ooh, so close. All right, he takes 10, which is not enough. He's almost dead. And that's your turn, right? You didn't move.
I do not want to get any closer at this moment.
All right, this frost giant.
Maybe next turn once if I can get her up and going, but...
He's gonna turn and hit Ileana because she hit him really good. Whack, whack. The first one is a miss, and the second attack hits AC 27, which does 31 slashing damage. Right? It's your turn. Would you like to retaliate?
Yeah.
I would say just roll one. Don't roll them all just yet.
Do not move further to the left.
How many damaging?
Just roll once. Oh, you took 31.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I click it.
You did click it? It is not showing you clicked it.
I try again.
Maybe your roll 20 froze.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
All right, that first one will kill him.
Bitch! Okay, now I want to move over to the other one and do my other 3.
The other 2, you mean?
Oh, well, sure, yeah. Well,
I know you. I know you rolled twice, but I'm blaming Roll20 for lagging. All right, so you don't get advantage from there.
Right, because she's not alive and Trollblader's not close enough?
He's not in the right spot, right?
That's
But you
fine.
can still take both attacks.
I mean, I could also use an action surge, but...
Well, use your attacks first before you waste the action surge. All right, that's you rolled 3.
This is the one she was
no,
trying to
you're
kill,
right.
right?
Yes, and you did. That's a weak ass crit. But you did 16 damage.
No, the 16 was the one that you weren't counting, I thought. That's...
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm still not.
Okay, the other 16,
30
never mind.
and the other 16 does a total of 16 damage between the two. He is not dead, but he is almost as bad as the one you just killed. And it is his turn. And he is going to retaliate. Ooh, only one hit because your armor class is so high. But he does another 23 slashing damage to you. Viz!
My tape measure, the ruler button has disappeared from my menu.
That is very strange.
I only have 5 icons in the menu.
Huh. I have 11, but I'm the DM, so...
Right. Alright, I'm going to use catapult with one of the fireball beads
Okay.
on this dude.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that the 20 feet is not going to hit at least Troll Leader. It might hit Ileana. I can't tell. The tape measure's beyond.
20-foot blast radius will miss Troll Bleeder. It will hit Ileana. And it will hit the Storm Giant that's on the ground.
She's down.
She's at 0! You don't want to make it worse?
It counts as a failed death save, but yeah. Alright. Roll it. 17 DC. That's a fail, so he takes 15.
Oh, plus the 8. Hold on.
Plus 8. Always a 2. And then the fireball damage.
And fireball.
EJ, you have to make a dex save. Of DC 17.
DC 15, because it's the bead, it's not my spell.
Oh, right. Boom.
Wasn't there something... Hang on.
What?
Will it already do the remarkable athlete rolling the dexterity check?
What's remarkable athlete?
Starting at 7th level, you can add half your proficiency bonus to any strength, dexterity, constitution check.
That's a check, not a save.
No, that's true. Okay. So, would it have done it to the save that I did earlier?
Not.
I mean, the
failure.
athletics check?
I don't think it's adding them in automatically.
Huh.
Maybe it is. It's from what? Oh, remarkable.
Roll a
athlete.
check. It should show up.
It doesn't. Oh, that
That's-
doesn't. That doesn't already use your proficiency bonus.
Ah.
So if you rolled a, yeah, see, you have every one of those skills. It looks like sleight of hand. That's the one. You'd be able to roll sleight of hand and get your half your whatever.
Woohoo! Okay.
All right, so you failed. So
Yay.
you also take 32 fire damage. Woof. Storm Giant's gonna make 2d20 rolls to see if she succeeds, and she does. So she's at two successes and 1 failure. And that Storm Giant saw where the fireball came from.
32, you said?
Yes. I can't quite get to you. Oh wait, is that within 10 feet? Yes. So, as the smoke clears and the steam from the fireball, which I forgot is supposed to fill this room up with fog, slowly dissipates, you see the frost giant just come barreling out of the fog straight at you with his great axe in the air. What's your armor class, Fizz? Oh, you are hit twice. You take 39 points of slashing damage. You rolled poorly on you. You rolled great on the Storm Giant. Troll Bleeder! There's a flash of fire and steam, and a frost giant comes barreling toward Fizz.
All right. I guess I've got to go after that sucker. Fortunately for me, unfortunately for him, he is in range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's skedaddle on over there. I'm going to get him. Let's see. He's not flanked. Just the normal. Oof. That's terrible. There we go.
That's a... Oh, yeah, the first one's definitely a miss, yeah. Let me see here. 25, 29, 36 damage. Wow! He just, like, feels his back of his hamstring getting whacked at, and he whips around, leers at you. And it is Paul's turn.
Where'd all these sword people come from?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, if I just cast a healing spell, that would only stabilize the storm giants no matter how powerful it is, correct?
It'll get her up to whatever you cast for healing.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to once again cast as the Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And since now everything is at
Max.
maximum overdrive, it's 3d8 plus my heal.
So it'd be
3d8 plus 9.
29.
Oh, wait a
No,
second.
wait.
Don't I have a...
It's 3d8 plus 5 according to the thing here.
Let's see, spell attack bonus is 9, but...
Well, that's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's spell attack. Yeah,
Yeah, so
plus 5.
So everybody gets 29 hit points.
Including the storm giant.
Yep. She her eyes kind of flutter awake, and she comes to prone on the ground. Spiritual weapon probably can't get to the frost giant.
10, 15, 20.
All right. Are you moving or staying
What?
there? He's already
I'm
move your
gonna
token.
stay here.
I moved it away from the fireball.
You can't. You have to stay where you were. You can't move till your turn.
And burn to death!
It's gone.
Already happened.
It happens and then it goes away, and now it's your turn. And I think you were more like this.
Sure, I was about 6 squares away from wherever I was, so put me back.
Don't touch your token when it's not your turn. Dang it.
Put me back!
I did!
Wow, I'm so laggy right now because I'm still in the same damn place.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it's roll 20. No, I think you were like here. Why did you keep putting your... Why did you put yourself back over there again?
Are you moving me or am I moving me? What's
I am
going on,
moving
bro?
you. Stop touching it. Do you want to move now?
It is my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
6 squares away.
Oh, you want to go over here. You just want to be over there? All right, fine.
No, I could go 6 squares up.
You can go wherever you want. But if
Why
you...
specifically 6 square? Never mind.
Because they're
That's
5
30
feet,
feet.
I can only move 30. 6 squares.
Unless you want to double move, then it's 60. But if you're not acting, then...
Even if I did a double move, I wouldn't be close enough to the frost giant anyway.
Alright, well, then we'll go to Fizz. Fizz! You have a frost giant breathing down your neck.
First, I will move into flanking position.
Okay. Brave little toaster.
Shocking grass.
Ooh, that'll do it. 17 damage. Bzzz.
Plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
Plus flame turret.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He rolled a 1 on his deck save. Alright.
What was that? 3d8? Let me find it again. 2d8.
Eight more. Alright.
And that's it.
Alright. And then the storm giant spends half her move standing, getting to her feet, grabbing her greatsword, stepping up to here, and with one mighty swing, whack! The frost giant never sees it coming. He's looking down at you as you've just shocking grasped him and turreted him, and you can just see from your vantage point way on the floor this greatsword appear behind his head way up near the ceiling just before it comes down on his head, cleaving him in twain. Bam!
Nice.
And then the half giant kind of drops to one knee again because she's at 29 out of 230.
She's a half giant now?
I mean, storm giant, half giant, yeah. Goliath? What am I thinking? Dark Sun again? Yes, I am. I think about Dark Sun a lot. Thank you very much.
Dark Sun.
The podcast is great. Anyway, you hear the sound of a massive stone being pushed out of the way. Similar to the ones you've been moving around in this cave.
Well, that's probably not good.
She says the Jarl is this way, and she points toward the tunnel. Does not look like she's gonna take much more hits from these guys.
Yeah, I have spells, but they're kind of spread out now.
I want to move closer to her and kind of put my hand on her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I will look at her with the most sincere, look possible. And I say, we really shouldn't fight anymore. We all need to rest, especially you.
But they know we're here now. There is nowhere safe to rest.
We can make a place safe to rest.
I don't know,
You can
man.
turn a place
She just-
into a
She
trap.
just kind of looks at you like in a condescending look, like, "Oh, simple child."
I'm pretty sure we have an immovable rod.
We do. So we find a place with a door barricaded with the immovable rod. Boom.
You haven't seen anything with doors yet. You've seen boulders. That's
Well,
that's
okay,
been the
we-
equivalent of doors.
Barricade something with some boulders.
Where would you suggest you do that?
Well, the the room where we found that person, that giant chained up, that had a
The
one-way
storm
in.
giant. That's true. Where she came from. It had some good food and wine in there.
I'll ask her
Did-
if we can go back to where she was chained up just to make that place safe for a while.
I think you're making a mistake, but I am in no condition to argue.
And we are in no condition to heal you if you get more hurt either. We also need to rest.
Alright, so she will lead the way back to her cell, but she goes nowhere near the chaining area.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't expect her to.
Remove these things from the map, and I will...
Bring us all with you,
I will-
because
Yeah, I zoomed out too much. Let's see here. I will grab these 3 and move them here. Alright, so you push the boulder back into place with a couple of you doing it. I'm going to say because you have an intelligence-based character with you that knows science and mathematics and engineering and shit, he can figure out a way that the boulder can be placed with the immovable rod so that it can't be pulled outward, and it obviously can't be pushed inward. I assume that means you're going to take a long rest.
it's going to be best for her.
Going to try to, anyways.
All right. Well, when you take that long rest, it is a difficult night because you hear at one point the boulder attempting to be moved, and then you hear a voice, a booming, authoritative voice shouting, "You can't stay in there forever. You've killed too many of my men. I cannot let this go unanswered. We'll be waiting for you." But I guess you can get the benefits of a long rest. However, I'm going to put a nice welcoming party outside the door.
Grease!
And they have 8 hours to prepare too, so let's see what they can bring to bear in this fight.
Bear?
What kind of bear?
4 bears,
Polar bear?
actually, yeah.
Sun bear? Koala bear?
No, polar bears.
Owl bear?
And we can spend hit dice during a long rest?
You just get fully healed.
Oh, okay.
Right? I just kind of hit that long rest button and poof! I'm at 147.
And I'm going to
Years old?
Yes.
draw that. And now you can't see out the door. And I'm going to better outline this cave wall so you can't see anybody that's hiding when I remove the light. Alright, so you take a long rest. Everybody gets their full compliments of everything
Mhm.
back. And you know, when you open this rock, there's going to be some friends.
Friends?
Friends, yeah. Let's see.
We'll hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Just fixing the lighting here. And let's see, who else does he have that he can bring? Well, actually, you've cleared out most of the guys that were here. He doesn't have a lot of doesn't have a lot of guys to draw on.
You think that would tell them something?
Right? Well, I was gonna
Like, Maybe
a
they
couple.
should just let us stay locked up in
There's-
this room and
there's
leave.
There's a couple other rooms with guys, but it's like they have specific jobs, or it says servant on them, which means they're non-combatant types.
Cool.
All right, I think I'm going to. Oops! Don't do that. Let's see. Going to select. All right, so it eventually gets quiet, and
A little too quiet.
a little too quiet. Yep. And after your 8-hour rest, you want to move the rock? Or you just want to stay here?
I'll let Troll Bleeder do it.
I'll give it like a half-hearted push.
Well, once you remove the immovable rod, it's easy enough to open the door. And when you first peer out, you see nothing. The storm giant cautions you. She says, "He's out there."
We kind of like roll the rock and see if they come to us.
She's like, "The Jarl's not that stupid. He's possibly set a trap for you."
I mean,
Oh, we're
Most
aware.
certainly.
What do we want to do?
I'll peek.
How far do you want to go?
I don't see nothing.
You don't see.
I'll tell you
nothing.
what.
Did we move the rock?
Yeah. I'm going to move a little closer, but I'm going to chuck one of those fireball beads, like, right out here.
Don't
Okay.
forget the grease later.
Yeah. So I think that's about it gives me enough line of sight to check it over here.
Okay. There's a blast of hot air and a sound of a booming blast. And that's it.
I think they know we're coming.
Well, let's start moving forward and keep kind of spread out then.
Bleeder, can you
Huh.
see in the dark? No, I mean it's not dark
There.
anyway. I keep saying that.
Ah, what's
But I think I have dark
there we
vision,
go.
regardless.
My lighting was getting glitchy for a second.
Hmm. I would like everyone to make a move silently roll if you're trying to be cautious as you come out this doorway.
I'm just trying not to get the blasted in the face with something.
Dude.
Move silently.
Oh yeah, right. Wow, that's good for heavy armor. For Ileana, not so much for Pastor Paul. So as
No, I don't have advantage
as
on.
Paul
It's
comes like
11.
clank, 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 clank. There's a pause. she's gonna be right here. And then a voice, booming voice from the back, from all this network of tunnels and rock passages here, shouts, "Now!" Everybody roll initiative.
Woohoo!
Ooh, not great.
Let's roll for her first before I start rolling for all of them. All right, let's see here. One. Did that roll? Nope. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay. For some reason, these guys are not synced to their tokens. So I have to roll manually.
Is there some sort of magical line, magical thing blocking line of sight over this way?
I redrew the lines of the walls so that they were actually along the rock walls so that they could actually hide and not have you immediately see them when you walked out of the doorway.
I should be able to see this wall from where I am currently.
Oh, I drew it a little above the wall.
Okay.
If you can't see it, it's there. It's just I drew on it instead of below it or whatever. These guys rolled terrible. Some of them did. But I still got this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. All right. Why did it not put the numbers in? Come on. If I have to hit enter. Well. Descending. Here we go. Top of the round. Ileana, you hear a voice yell, "Now!" And you see nothing. You just hear the voice. So
Right,
pick a
but I
direction and see what happens.
I have my warhammer ready, and I'm gonna go probably in front of the two that are there.
Okay.
Nope. That way I can see both directions.
All right. Roll bleeder.
All right. Let's see. So, am I not supposed to be able to see beyond
Nope.
this line right
Nope.
here?
Where? Ping it.
Yeah,
Like
I
the one
can't
that kinda-
see.
Like it kind of goes in the middle of the floor. Like I can't see down this hallway, like here.
I can't see directly in front of my character. I can literally only see the storm giant next to me,
Hold on a
the
second.
frost giant.
Like the circle I just drew, I can only see the left half.
Like I can't see
Um,
this.
Let's see. I drew this line here. And I drew
That's
this
not it.
line here.
That's not it.
And if I
There's
delete
literally a line right in front of me.
and if I delete this line, then yeah, I see that it's there. I don't
I assume it's supposed to be like over here.
I can shrink it. Kind of like that. That's a little better.
Yeah.
I don't see why I'm seeing the view. I don't know why it's going all the way up like that. It shouldn't be. Huh. And then this line. And I guess if I delete this. Nope, that didn't fix it. So it's this one. Nope. I don't know what's causing that. Let me see something. Nope, I don't want to print anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's very strange why it's doing that. Fine, I'll delete it. There you go. You can't see any of those guys, by the way.
I don't see anyone anyways. I mean, I'm zoomed in close enough that I only see our party.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to exit real quick and come back because I still don't have the tape measure tool back.
Oh, that is strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
I bet if I do a line. No, that didn't.
I think part of the problem is the size of the thing. But what you just did there for a moment worked.
You can't see all of a sudden everything?
Well, no, I mean, for a second there,
Right.
the top portion of this went away, like it looked
Yeah.
like you wanted it to.
Yeah, I have to do a line, and if I do this to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can do. It might be because I did freehand instead of doing the lines the way. Yeah, whatever. It'd be more like that, I guess. That's basically it. Yeah, doing line seems to work better than freehand. Freehand seems to really fuck up. I was actually
Well,
literally
I'm gonna
trying to
move-
trace along those walls, so... Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I moved that way, and then I stopped dead in my tracks because, you know,
Bear!
all the obvious reasons.
Yes, many obvious reasons. Is that your full move? Oh, you went muted.
I'm gonna be like frozen here, maybe like with my sword drawn,
Okay.
you know, but trying not to draw much attention to myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your white circle. Alright, so this guy has a movement of 50. He's gonna come running. Say he double moves because he doesn't know any better. He's a big old dog. Wow. So a winter wolf comes barreling out of the tunnels straight at you, Ileana, but he doesn't attack you yet because he had to run double. Paul, you're up. You see a wolf. And maybe that's it.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to cast out Spiritual Weapon at... let's crank it all the way up to level 4.
Wow. Did you already put it on the map? Or you want me to do it?
Not yet.
All right. I'll
Put it
I've
like
got it.
right on the other side of this
The wolf.
wolf.
Okay. And it is smacked. AC 15 is a hit for 14 damage. Okay. And then yourself.
And then Sacred Flame on him. Whoosh.
All right. That's a fail, so that's 21. Pretty good. And that's it, right?
That's it for me.
All right. This guy can move. Let's see. He's going to move to here. And he will stop there. And he can't do anything else yet. Then this wolf is going to move past the bear and right up onto Trollbleeder and attempt to... Oh, fuck. Is he going to waste that? No, he's not. He's going to bite. AC 15 Trollbleeder, that is a miss, I believe. Alright, and then our Storm Giant friend says, "What's happening? What's happening?" Oh, damn! She is going to attempt to use her lightning because that's all she can do from here at the bear that she sees. And any other bear within 10 feet of it. So that's going to... Nope, that's not right. Alright, so 2 bears have to make saving throws.
2 bears, 1 saving throw.
2 bears, 1 saving throw. Yes. You saw that video.
No, what I heard about it.
Well, D8.
And that was enough.
Right? Ooh, she kills one. Nice. And the other takes 25 damage. That was a good lightning bolt. Well worth the effort. Alright. Then this giant has a movement of 40. Goes to here. And she's gonna chuck a rock at the storm giant. She's like, "You bitch!" Ooh, crash! You just hear a yelling, bitchy female half giant. Oh, yeah, there we go again. Frost giant, and you hear the sound of a rock crashing into a wall behind somewhere down here near where the storm giant is, but you can't really see what happened. And then this bear is going to move up to her and attack her with a bite and a claw. And they both hit, so Storm Giant takes 20 points of damage. And it is Fizz's turn. Fizz? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? You're just pinging. I don't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Pushing the Q button instead of the push to talk button.
Ah,
Can the giant squeeze through here?
yes. It'll be like an extra 5 feet
Alright.
movement.
I'm gonna put grease right here.
Okay. So like 10-foot square like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Can they fit around the backside?
You think maybe they can go where the storm giant just went?
I couldn't see this job. Oh, down here?
Yep.
No, I meant up here where Troll Bleeder is.
Maybe, but with some effort.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's my action, I think.
Okay. This polar bear can't get to Troll Bleeder because the other winter wolf is in his way. And this polar bear, who rolled really badly, it's not going to draw a square on the map. It's actually going to move. Let's see, 40 feet. Like that. All right, Ileana, top of the round. You have a winter wolf in front of you.
I hit it.
All right. You better. Yep, that's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. 22, 30. 32, yes. Bam. All right.
Oh, I could have had advantage. The spiritual weapon's on the other side.
Oh, yes, you could. Just roll 3 20s, and then we'll see if any of them are crits. Nope. All right, that makes it Troll
Darn.
Breeder's turn. You have a winter wolf in front of you. It is big.
All
It is white.
all
It's
right.
cold. It has
I'm
ice
going to
coming
hit
out of its
this-
mouth.
Big, white, cold, icy, slobber-mouthed winter wolf. Gross.
right.
That's really gross with this great axe.
Ooh, yeah, you will.
All right. And
34
then
damage. Ooh,
I'm going to miss this time.
Yes, you will. All right. The winter wolf that Ileana just hit takes a deep breath and shoots out a 15-foot cone of freezing wind, hitting Ileana, Paul, and Fizz. Please make dexterity saving
Ow.
throws, please, each of you. Yes, winter wolves have a breath
Saving
weapon.
throw?
Yep, dex save. All right, Fizz fails. The other two succeed. Fizz, you take 13 damage. Ileana and Paul take 6. Could have been worse. And it is Paul's turn.
Okay, first things first. Spiritual weapon, strikes again.
Yep, with advantage. Don't forget.
Advantage.
It's not advantage, but it still hits and it kills the wolf.
Huh.
She almost killed it with her attack.
Let's see. And I have a straight of line sight to this guy over here. So, yes, Sacred Flame.
On which one?
This,
Oh, the
this guy,
guy back there?
way back here.
All right. Let's see what he can do for a dex save. He makes it. He scoffs at your attempts to stop him. And it is his turn. He is going to hurl a rock at Eliana because... Actually, no, he's going to try to move through that grease because he wants to get some... He wants to get to killing. All right, what's the dex save?
Hold on. Each creature standing.
It's your spell DC save, I believe.
Okay. It's not actually saying.
Well, if it just says they must succeed on a dex save, then it's your spell DC.
Okay, 17.
Okay. So he pushes through, and I'm going to say the spiritual weapon just kind of pushes out of the way because it's just floating in the air anyway. And he is going to attack Eliana because she's the only target he can see with his longsword. And as he raises his longsword in the air, you see the glint of magic off of its facets. Whack, whack. And he hits twice for a total of 51 points of damage. He's like, "You dare come into my house?"
After what you did to mine?
And then this winter wolf technically has advantage now on Pearl Bleeder, who is kind of sandwiched in there real nice. And so the winter wolf's going to bite. AC. Oh no, advantage. Duh. Oh, wow. Without advantage, he missed. With advantage, he hits AC 23 for 8 piercing damage. And you must make a strength save or be knocked prone. But the DC is pretty low, and you're pretty strong. So give me a strength save. Oh, yeah, you're fine. All right. Storm Giant. She is going to hopefully kill this polar bear. Yeah, in one swing. Whack. And then she moves up to this one and is going to hit it with the greatsword. Ooh, not enough to kill it, but enough. You can hear 2 women cursing in giant at each other. And it is the other woman that you hear cursing that it's turn. It is. Those were words. Honest, I swear. She shouts at the bear to get out of the way! And you hear 2 attempts to... Oh, no. Alright, and our Storm Giant is hit for some damage. You don't know how much. And it is Fizz's turn. Huh. Actually, having the Storm Giant is going to make it harder for them to sandwich you too. That's good-ish.
Okay. Troublemaker. Feast.
Ooh, nice. Awesome.
I'm actually going to take a step back.
Okay.
Oh wait, she moved down?
Storm Giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went around the corner.
No. Make it more like that. Wait, hold on. Was here. Yeah. That's me done.
Okay, that makes it this polar bear's turn, which, again, can't really get to anybody yet. It's like snarling and snapping at the wolf that's in its way. And then this polar bear is going to attack the storm giant. Ooh, that's a crit and a miss. So 15, that's not too bad. Might be the last thing that wolf ever does. I mean, the bear. All right, Ileana, you're up. You do not have advantage there. Nibbler, are you frisky? What are you doing?
How about now?
How about now? Yes, now you do. Ee. All right, 21, 30, 34.
That's what I
damage.
like to hear.
34 damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. He shouts, I said out! I am Jarl Grugnar! You were not invited here. Ow! Ow! Done?
How about no? I am Ileana Javoli.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Troll Beater! Sounds like a Bond film. Like, I just want to sing a theme song.
Goldfinger.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, is
You
Well-
have haste.
Yes,
I
you're
do have
hasty.
haste.
That's right.
I'm gonna hit this wolf that keeps biting me.
Okay.
See how that goes.
That's a hit for 31. That's pretty good. Not dead
Still
yet.
standing? Yeah.
Yep.
Not dead yet. All right,
And
missed.
that's a miss. No. Oh, you get 3? Oh, you're hasted, yeah.
I'm hasted.
That'll finish off the wolf.
All right.
Woo!
Paul. You're going to have a bear next. You're not completely free of that corner yet.
Okay. First things first.
Give advantage on the weapon because you've got Troll Bleeder on the
Yep,
other side.
spiritual weapon with advantage. Level 4.
That's a hit. I can close the Winter Wolf tab. 19 damage. Okay.
Now, there's no really great positioning for me to use this, but he's the boss, so he deserves my biggest attack.
Oh, what do you got?
So I'm gonna slide over to here.
Oh.
And then
I
I'm
know
going
what
to
you're
use Sunbeam.
doing. Right straight through here.
Yep,
This
I'm going to just go
blast of light.
straight through
Yep.
here.
So,
that way I can...
Elion is almost blinded as this beam of sunlight shoots by.
Oh, I'll close my eyes. That's yeah, yep.
Flashbang out!
Yeah. Con save. Oh. Or save for half, right?
I believe it's saved for half.
Okay. Yeah, he's a giant, so he's
Yeah.
got a really good con. But even still, that's 16 damage.
Yep, and I can maintain it.
Oh, right.
As long as I keep him,
As long as nobody moves through it and you're just standing there holding it, right?
Yep, pretty much as long as I don't stop casting it, I can keep casting it.
So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go. There we go. That's your nice brilliant beam of sunlight. All right. Well, it is his turn. And he just got, what, triple whacked by Ileana, right? And he's been hitting you anyway, so he's going to try to hit you again twice with his longsword, screaming, "Out! Out! I said out!" The 16 misses, but the 32 hits, so you take another 27 slashing damage. Meanwhile, down below, where Fizz is headed, the Storm Giant is hopefully going to finish off one of the polar bears. With the first hit, she cleaves it, and then she fixes her eye on the other frost giant female. She screams a word of rage and swings her sword. Wah! And hits the giant for 24 damage. Bam! Catches her on the shoulder. That particular giant, who seems to be filled with a jealous rage of some sort, is going to hit back. You get there's some kind of a personal argument going on between these two.
Chick fight!
Check fight! Ooh, and the Storm Giant
Oh,
takes
get the
two
popcorn!
solid wallops to the side of the head with this Morning Star. This Morning Star the size of a car. You don't know what a car is, but you envision if there was one. Fizz, you're up.
Watching the chick fight. It's like in HD because they're so much bigger.
Yeah, they're an 8K.
High def.
Oh yeah, there was a handout for the guy, but because you didn't meet him in his room, I didn't show you the handout. Let's see if I can find it. Nope.
Okay, so
Yep.
use my action to summon a turret.
Okay.
He's right there, just above me.
Oh yes.
This is the ballista turret,
Ooh.
so he's gonna attack. What's his nuts?
Okay.
Plus, hold on. Uh, 14.
That's the handout I was supposed to show you if you meet him in his trophy room where you're supposed to meet him.
So I'm guessing a 14 is a miss.
14 is a miss, yes.
Alright.
He's wearing chainmail, he's got a shield.
Right.
What kind of human princely skull thing?
And that is my turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna move
Okay.
there. Now my turn's over.
Alright. this polar bear is going to move up to here, and he's going to attempt to hit Troll Bleeder. They technically have advantage. Your larger creatures can easily... Yeah. Alright. He's going to bite and claw you. Troll Bleeder, AC's 26 and 25. You are hit for 25 points of damage. 10 piercing and 15 slashing if it matters.
Well, thank you. That was nice of you.
As you are sandwiched in between them. Ileana. You do still have advantage.
Okay.
Assuming you're still trying to hit the Jarl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, I
1, 2,
might end
and
up-
3 hits. Yep.
I might end up doing an action surge just to kick his ass.
Well, you did 35 damage. He is still relatively hale and healthy.
All right, so let's see. You can take one additional action. So an action would be three more
Three more
hits.
attacks. Yep. In your case.
All right. All right, I'm gonna use it then.
All right.
I'm gonna get him.
Burn it and go for it. She hits him, whack, 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 and then she yells, "Ah!" There's a flash of red as her arms turn into fire for a second, and then whack, whack, whack again. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's a hit, hit. So another 30. Insolent whelp! Troll Bleeder, you're up.
All right. I must attack this. Do I have advantage against this dude below me?
You do, because of the spiritual.
Okay. Well, then I'm going after him.
All right.
The dead man walking. Dead giant walking.
And not
Or
without
not.
it, no. Nope, still no.
That time?
Yes, just barely.
I forgot that I had advantage and was just doing normal rolls the whole time.
Oh yeah, you did.
But there we go.
Oops. Roll one more with advantage. Okay, so I'll give you 2 hits. Let's see, 28, 32, and oh, wow, that might be all it takes, actually. Oh, wow. Wow. So, he's distracted. He's looking at Ileana. He's got his shield kind of pointed toward her as you suddenly hit him twice, twice in the back of the head, or the shoulder blades, I guess, because he's kind of tall. And he just kind of stumbles. He's like, oh! And he turns, and it's just like, it looks like he's just barely holding together. And then it is Paul's turn.
He. Sunbeam!
Oh yeah, that's right. He dies. Because even if he saves, that 1 hit point he has left is not going to keep him alive.
Yeah, for a second I was wondering, do I click spiritual weapon first or sunbeam? How do I want him to die? Yeah.
Wow, watching you say that as a bird character, it was perfect because the eyes got squinty and sly as you said it.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
really should use this the next time I play a Kenku.
right. All right, are you going to do anything with the spiritual weapon?
Uh,
I assume you dropped the sunbeam.
yeah, I dropped the sunbeam.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm going to have to move out a bit to see what's out there. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's pretty much just the chick fight, from what I can tell.
Yeah, and it looks like your chick is
And
losing.
the bear.
Is that it?
Well, in that case, I'll start moving this down here. So 5, 10.
You can only move it where you can see it, so.
And I moved it into a spot where I couldn't see anything, so... Ah, well.
All right. The storm giant is going to attempt twice more to whack the Frost Giant Queen with her greatsword. Whack, whack. Ooh, double hits for 65 damage. Impressive, but the Frost Giant Queen is going to retaliate with her mace. What did I say? Not mace. Morning Star, which seems to glint as if it was enchanted with some form of magic. Ooh, one's a miss, though. Oh, wow. Still does 30 points of damage, even with the miss. Storm Giant is not looking so great. Biz, you're up.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Is her weapon metal?
Who's the Frost Giant ladies? Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it. Well, the head of it's metal. I would assume the handle's wood. It's a Morning Star.
Does she have metal armor on?
Yes, just chainmail on.
Let me just double check real quick. Heavy or medium? Is chainmail medium armor?
Yes.
Alright. We'll cast heat metal.
Okay.
At 3rd level.
All right. Let's see. She makes the con save, but I assume still takes half damage.
Hold on.
If it's not a cantrip, then usually you take half damage. Oh, it's the con save was only to drop the item.
Yeah.
It takes full damage no matter what. Okay.
Which means she's taken her armor off.
Or she'll just keep taking 2d8 fire damage. Because you can use your bonus action on subsequent turns to cause the heat metal to flare up again.
Right.
Yep, because you can't just instantly take off chainmail. And it doesn't just fall off. It's just that it
Right.
flares up hot, and then now you can maintain the spell as long as you don't lose concentration. The huge polar bear is going to attempt to attack Troll.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Turret. Turret can't see anybody, though, can it? Oh, right. It can move.
There.
That's right. I forgot.
So 18.
That's a hit. Oh, wait. Is it ranged attack? No, it's a miss.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
says
it is a ranged attack.
AC 18, AC 20 with against ranged attacks.
AC 20 against range.
Yeah.
It's a ranged spell attack. That probably doesn't make a difference.
No, it's just... I
Okay.
think- yeah. So the polar bear is going to attempt to bite and claw. The bite is a critical hit. The claw scores a regular hit, so you take a total of 24 damage between the two attacks. And it is Ileana's turn.
I want to go find the girl fight.
All right.
It's down here.
Yep.
Better off approaching from the back.
Yeah, right through the grease.
Yes.
Actually, if I know that's the path to go there, then yeah, I would.
You're gonna step in the grease?
Try and just slip and slide through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I'm gonna go through the grease.
Make a dex save.
If it's successful, does she get a double move out of it?
No. Well, this would be 10 right here. And you don't have advantage on your deck saves. So
Wait a minute.
you are knocked prone. Why would you... What?
What? I was gonna roll again because that one's wrong.
Why is that wrong? It's a deck save.
Because advantage was still on.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I take the
You
first
just take
number.
the first one.
Well, that's true.
So you are prone, and that's the end of your turn. When you start your next turn, you can move half move to get out of it.
Couldn't I have done that in the first place?
No. Whenever you enter the grease, you have to make the save.
All right.
I looked it up earlier because the guy was going to walk through it. I didn't know if you could just half move through it. Roll bleeder.
I did not mean to do that with advantage.
I didn't even see it. But I will take the first
Oh.
number and it's a miss. That's not a miss. That is 33 damage. And you are hasted, so you probably kill it with the second attack. Or a third attack, rather. Alright, move if you like.
There, I'm going to sit there. I'm done.
Alright, Paul.
Is there anything else left?
You still hear a fight going on.
So a storm giant versus someone else then.
Yep.
So
Storm Giant
Five.
versus Frost Giant Queen.
10, 15, 20, 25,
If you click on the stream, you can see what it looks like.
30. Okay.
Hey, you found us. Storm Giant's looking bad. She's at
10,
67 out of 230.
15, 20. Okay, what was that you just said?
I said she's at, let's see, I can do this. You should be able to see the bar now.
Okay.
And I'll do that too. There. Now it's like a video game. You see their health bars.
Okay, first things first. Well, I already moved, so
Yep.
I'm gonna fire up a beacon of hope.
Ooh, alright. Bing.
Just so that's when I do get around to healing, you'll actually
be
do
max.
big numbers.
Right. Well, that goes to her turn, and she's again going to try to swing twice at the bitch in front of her. Whack, whack. Ooh, double hits, and that's a lot of damage. 68 total.
So,
Pretty good. Yes.
hold on. I'm confused on how the Constitution saving throw comes into play. It says make a on that heat metal
Yep.
spell. Make a Constitution saving throw or drop the object.
Right. So
If
it
it doesn't
so
drop the object.
then it continues to take the damage.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Well, her turn is now, so
Right.
she will have disadvantage on her attack rolls. Good to know.
Okay.
So that's perfect timing because she's now going to try to attack with disadvantage. And that actually causes her to miss one hit. But the second one still hits for 25 damage. Oof. And it is your turn, Fizz. Actually, the turn has tied it. It looks like the Storm Giant's actually the better healthy one this time. Just barely.
Alright, so Scorching Ray.
Ooh. It's a miss. The 17 actually was it. No, it's a miss as well. So the 30 hits for, an additional 8. So that's 21. Oh, so close. So close.
And the turret. That's 18.
18. That's a miss against ranged. Oh.
And
Oh. Okay. And?
the heat metal.
Right. Wait, is it a bonus action to fire the turret?
Oh, that's true. Yep. Yep. So no heat metal.
Right.
That's me. I'm done.
All right, Ileana, you can spend half a move to stand up.
Okie dokie.
That's 15 feet, and then it's 10 feet. So you can get to here as a move. You could take another move to get closer, but that's one whole action just to get out of the grease. So do you want to move, or do you... Oh, okay, yep. There you are.
Right, give it a chance.
Sick fight! Alright, Troll Bleeder.
All right, I guess I've got to catch up to the party, huh?
I would have gone that way, but there was a bear in the way.
There was a bear in the way.
Yeah, I'm about there.
Alright. You see the chick bite. You're gonna see Paul about to finish the chick bite, I think. Potentially. You there, Mark? It's your turn.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. First things first.
How far away is your off monitor?
Not much. I'm just kind of very close to the camera, so if I look from one side to the other side of my normal monitor, it shows me just turning all the way over here and all the way over here. So when I do look at the off monitor, it just gives me a full-on profile view, or it just loses track of where I am and
Looks
does
like
what
you're,
it's
like,
doing
gonna
right now.
Fall over in your chair because you're leaning over so far.
I kind of am doing that too, so... So yeah, but
He doesn't have an off monitor. It's just one giant television that he's a foot away from.
your mass wounds, level 5, but with the
automatically
Beacon of
29.
Hope ongoing,
Where's
it
the,
does like
kill the
a
giant button.
29 health for everyone involved.
Alright. Anybody who needs it gets 29 hit points back. And your weapon?
And then I'm going to move this. I'm a weapon 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not in range, but
not quite. That means that it looks like our storm giant might finish the battle. With one good solid swing, she doesn't need her second one. She cleaves the frost giant queen's head in twain. Swack! Swack? And with that, oops, I turned off the wrong sound. A hush falls
New
over
Jack
the
Swack.
hush falls over the canyon as the Jarl and his wife are slain. The storm giant
Bitch.
goes over and spits on her corpse. She turns and she says, "My friends, thank you for helping me get sweet, sweet justice. I must take my leave of you now. But if you need to search through his belongings, it's down that way." And she points down the way you were starting to head to before. This way.
Sweet.
But because it's 11:15, I'm going to stop. And when we pick up next time, you can go loot through all the good stuff, including what they're carrying, which is some also good stuff.
Cool.
Cool. All right, cool. Stopping and
Cool.
good times. That was a good fight.
Good times.
Woohoo!
I was afraid you were going to just push straight into the next room with no health, and they were all waiting for you down in the throne room. Because I figured, oh, there's enough alarm. They're coming out of their little hidey holes to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Respond.
thinking that if I got lucky with the rolls, I could heal everyone up to an acceptable level, but
Hmm.
that would have left me absolutely dry.
Yeah, and then walking into a fight with
Yeah,
the boss.
and Chris already said that he was dry of spells, so I'm just like, yeah, no.
Right. So resting was good, but it
Yeah.
also gave them a chance to prepare, or think they were prepared. So,
Thankfully, the only one who really came close to dying was the storm giant,
that's true.
so it worked for us.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Meat shield.
Yeah, if you hadn't set her out and let her help you, it would have been much harder. Troll Bleeder's going, I don't know.
I still feel like, you know, it was
I
a
don't
good
know.
idea.
That first fight with her, I think it might have gone smoother.
If
had
she hadn't charged in.
Yeah.
True. Oh, it also says if any characters are evil in the party, then she'll, like, only work with them begrudgingly. But you guys had no way to detect alignment, I guess, so. Alright, cool. Stop the stream. See you next week,
Awesome.
hopefully. Most of you, if not everybody.